Welcome everyone, we're going to officially kick off the second half of this show, and for this one we are going to be joined by AleXa and Vinci of HORI7ON. Welcome!
What's
so AleXa,
yes.
Who made you sick?
What?
Who made you sick?
If I give the honest answer.
No, seriously, are you feeling alright now?
Oh, I'm good now. It's just, no, because last week in Korean we call it kamgi, so throat cold. That's not really a thing in English.
Okay.
I'm good now, just have the remnants of some
the residue
congestion in the chest, but I'm good.
Good to
So
you,
no
good to
worries,
you,
I'm
good
good,
to
I'm
you,
alive.
good to you. Vinci, and I heard you're still microwaving your bread.
Yes, he is.
and it works.
And you tried it too, actually.
No, I don't have a microwave, boy. We discussed this last week.
What was it then? You told me during the previous number. You said it works.
Because his microwave toasts his bread.
What?
My microwave toasts my bread. It works. It's not a hoax. It's not conspiracy.
It's not a hoax. It makes the toast.
It does.
Bars.
Thank you so much. So, first question to both of you, Vinci and AleXa.
Yes.
How have you guys been?
Oh.
Sick.
In your case, yeah, you're a bit sick. And Vinci, you got a special news to share about this recent festival you went.
Yeah, we were.
And you met who?
Xiumin
Yes.
from EXO.
Good for you. Good for you.
Yes, we have performed back in the Philippines, and it was just such a cool thing to be in the same festival as him, because he's a big artist that we all look up to as a group, and he had some good words for us. So thank you so much.
Can you share us what that was?
Well, I don't want to brag, but he was asking, "Who's the main vocalist?" And I'm like, you're so good. And so I was 감동, very 영광입니다. Yeah. I was really touched because he's a great performer, and to be acknowledged like that, and it made me want to practice more harder, because honestly it was a very hard thing to sing 5 songs consecutively. Yeah, because it's a lot of people there, so you need to really hype up and keep the tension up, and I honestly almost blacked out. Everything went dark when I was singing, because it was that limit. It was at that point. But yeah, it was a fun time. It was very amazing performing in front of such lovely people of the Philippines, and of course all of those fans that were there.
Thank you so much. And going back to you, AleXa, you have a schedule coming up soon, right?
Yes,
Something
I
special.
do.
Where are you going?
Yes, I'm going to LA next week because I'm part of KCON LA finally.
Yay! What's KCON about though?
So KCON, I don't remember how long it's been around, but basically it's like the biggest K-pop convention. It's gone international, but it started in America originally. It's a K-pop convention where, during the day, there's a bunch of booths, vendors, things to do. And then at the nighttime, there's a concert.
That's going to be cool. So that means you're going to be the representative artist of South Korea to perform there? Are you going to be the only one, or are there going to be other artists as well?
A lot.
Well, I know the answer,
so
but...
serious.
He's trying to,
So who else is going to be there?
No, it's just me.
Oh, thank you. That's the answer I wanted to hear.
Yeah, it's just me.
Okay, and I saw this comment. Adam Vinci says, DJ Sam, Filipino lesson 101.
Okay.
Please tell Vinci salamat sa ligmo. Context regarding their Samsung performance last Saturday of Hit Me. He was on fire. Wait, let me take a guess what this means.
Okay.
It means I'm so proud of you, Vinci.
Yeah.
Did I get it right?
Yes, but it mentions a body part very specifically. The leg. What do you think a leg is?
Leg?
Leg.
Voice?
It's in that part.
Throat.
Almost there. Body part.
Lungs.
No, outer.
Who would praise other people's lungs?
It's in this area.
Their face?
No,
Face card.
Well,
Eyes?
it's actually neck card. It's the neck.
Okay.
Leg is the neck.
Okay.
So throat, yeah, basically. Because I had like a scarf during like a little scarf thing,
no.
but like I just pulled it out like midway because it was very
I can't feel this anymore.
Cool.
remove. Yeah.
Okay. And heard you're prepping for a new album as well, right? Is it going to be
Yes.
your solo stuff or a Horizon album?
It's Horizon.
Okay, good to
And
hear.
yeah, we're just working very hard right now to, of course, meet our fans by the next month, maybe. I don't know. Like, we're cooking something up, and
Good for you.
it's just now that we can talk about it. So yeah, that's the news for today.
Okay. So it's going to be released on?
Eventually.
Eventually.
In the coming month.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for sharing. All right. Do you guys want to read any comments on YouTube?
Let's see.
Oh.
Ooh.
Bront-e says KCON is huge. They launched Rise's first performance.
Oh, is that what they first performed?
Oh, their pre-debut stage, I think. So.
It's like,
Okay. You know what? I'm going to cut it right there.
Yeah.
Let's explain what this segment is all about for the listeners,
Yes,
please.
final pick is where our lovely listeners send in their messages and we relate to it. And of course, send in music by our guests, me and AleXa. And Sam by the end.
oh yeah.
Yeah, as well. We send in songs that go with your messages that relate to it, and we talk about it. We enjoy some music therapy together. Let's go.
Vinci, read the first message for us, please.
This is from Lily. There's a guy I've been hanging out with.
Lily.
It's been about 2 months.
Lily.
We DM each other and talk on the phone every day before going to bed. But he hasn't said that he has feelings for me yet. What you do? I'm thinking about asking him whether he'll be my boyfriend, but I'm really scared that he might say no. If things become awkward or if we stop contacting each other, I would be really upset. I've written down some observations about him. Please help me decide if I should tell him that I like him or if it will be better to remain good friends. He calls me every day, but I'm always the one who suggests meeting up. He doesn't have many friends and prefers staying at home. When we meet, we have great conversations and end up staying together until late at night. I walk slowly and he matches his pace with mine when we walk. Okay. He's a good listener. He often talks about his ex-girlfriends and I feel like he's not quite over the most recent one. Given all of this, do you think I should tell him first that I like him? Very conflicting conclusion.
Let me put it real simple for you, actually. Guys, if they're not interested in girls, they never make time for that person.
That's true.
Yes.
If they could, they would. Is that what the phrase is?
I think so.
Yeah, if they could, they would.
If they could, they would.
So
Okay. What's your thought on this?
Yeah, if someone's not completely disgusted by you, they're gonna make time. Not to be hard, but like, you know, if someone has an ounce of like to you, even an ounce, even like a fingertip of ounce of like, they would make time for you, and it looks like they're making time for you. So in some way, there's a chance that he likes you.
I agree. But I'm also going to play devil's advocate because I want to protect you, Lily.
Oh.
No matter how introverted this guy might be, if a guy does like you, he will somehow suggest hanging out. Because I used to date this really introverted guy. And normally I'd be the one to make plans. But eventually he started to be the one to like reach out about making plans. So try to be devil's advocate. Guard your heart because that's more important than any guy ever is. But there's a possibility.
The possibility is there. Probability chance is not 0%.
But he needs to shut up about his girlfriend.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Telling her that it's not 0%. I'd say it's 100% possibility for me personally. I mean, the decision is totally up to you, Lily. I mean, he's calling you on a daily basis. He is. What are you guys doing together? Talk until late. And what else do you guys do? Stay together and whatever. This is a sign that this guy's totally into you right now. Just give it a go. Yes. Anything else you guys want to say? No for this one, right? It's quite obvious in this case, in my personal opinion.
But the thing is, though, whenever people talk about their exes in front of someone, it's one of two things. One, it's a tactic to see how the person reacts.
Yeah.
Or two, it's because they actually are still attached. Like Lily is hypothesizing.
Yeah.
But who knows? I don't know. I'm not this guy, so
I think you need to spend more time to actually understand what's the meaning behind him talking constantly about his ex-girlfriends.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going to leave it all up to our listeners for this one. And now, let us recommend songs for Lily.
Yes, this song I brought in is from 10cm. It's Do You Think of Me?
Dude, it's pronounced Shipsenchi.
10
centimeters.
10 centimeters. I'm sorry, Paul. Yes, that song. Because, why? Because I think when a person likes you, it's a good question to ask. I mean, I don't think you should ask it bluntly, like, do you think of me? But, like, it's a good, standard to base if someone likes you.
It's quite interesting in terms of its name of this song is because in Korean, it says there's a mosquito in my room.
it is.
In my room, there's a
Why?
mosquito.
What is this song about then?
A mosquito in the room going.
So this guy, Shipsenchi, is asking this mosquito whether this mosquito thinks about him or not.
Could be. Do you like me enough to bite me?
Fun fact: all mosquitoes that bite are female.
Oh,
I did not know.
Yep, science.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well, teacher AleXa, what's your song recommendations
teacher
for this
Alexa.
one?
So Vinci brought in "Do You Think of Me?"
What's
By
your
10cm.
take? Read this as I would.
And I brought in "Do You Love Me" by 2NE1.
No shade.
2NE1 something.
We love.
Well, it's actually a lot better than the first time when I tried to pronounce the song called INVU. Guess how I pronounced it?
Invu.
That's what I did on air.
Well, I think I would first pronounce it like that as well.
And I pronounced it so confidently that people started laughing through live chat. I was like, "This is Taeyeon with Invu." All right, anyway, with that, we are going to have a listen to these two songs and come back for, well, opinions from you guys. This is Shipsenchi, chosen by Vinci, with 방에 모기가 있어, Do You Think of Me, followed by 21 with Do You Love Me, chosen by AleXa.
During summer are often caused by the overheating of the outdoor unit or aging electrical wiring. To prevent such fires, ensure proper ventilation for the outdoor unit and thoroughly check for any damage to its connections. Additionally, do not place items on top of the outdoor unit or keep flammable materials nearby. Use a dedicated outlet for the air conditioner. We hope you have a cool and accident-free summer by conducting thorough inspections and using your air conditioner safely. Now we go back to the regular program. You're listening to Arirang Radio.
Previous songs were 방에 모기가 있어, Do You Think of Me by Vinci,
10cm.
Shipsenchi, and the second one it was Do You Love Me by
2NE1.
2NE1 and it was, yes, 2NE1 guys. All right, before we move on to the second message, shall we read some of the opinions from the listeners?
I saw someone say, Malcolm says, don't assume unless it's stated.
Oh.
I think that goes for a lot of things. I agree.
Fair.
Don't assume.
This one actually caught my eyes. Bronte says, does he own a toaster?
We don't.
I mean, I thought it was funny, though.
Nobody in this room owns a toaster.
True.
I mean,
But who knows what you could turn into a toaster here. You know?
so Chilai says if a guy likes you, he would literally go beyond, like never assume unless it's stated. Yeah. So again, he's putting forth some effort. Trust me, most guys don't do
Don't
that.
do it.
So
The bare minimum.
take it at surface level and then try to form a deeper bond. My suggestion.
Oh, and another one from Bronte. Vinci, you just got dissed by this person. I just think that people who microwave their bread shouldn't have rights. Oh my god.
I just got my rights revoked for being resourceful.
And Stacey
I
wants
take
us-
it back.
Lily brought up him talking about his exes, so it is something that bothers her. Go with your instinct, Lily, and if you want, wait for him to move on or just be his friend for now. Well, thank you. And maybe one more?
Wait, just one. Charisse Bravo says if he really likes you, then he won't talk about his ex. Maybe he just talks to you because you have similarities with his ex. It's okay to confirm first, but at least guard your heart, Lily, and prepare yourself.
And? Should we cut it right there?
Yep.
All right, Lily.
Yes,
Go
Lily,
through the
sorry.
comments or the opinions sent in by our listeners. And with that, we're going to move on to the second message. Alexa, take it
Yes.
away.
This comes from Lamb_Shining, which made me
Creepy.
think of a horror movie for some reason.
Me too.
Um,
The Shining.
Which movie are you
Silence
talking
of the Lambs
Shining.
and The Shining.
What's it got to do with Lem, though?
Oh, I thought of Silence of the Lambs and The Shining.
Okay, thank you.
So,
Could be. a
Fava
horror
beans.
enthusiast.
Yeah.
Anyways, Samuel, AleXa, and Vinci, do you handle heat well or do you handle cold well? I already have an answer for you, but I'm going to finish this first. I tend to struggle with the heat, but my office colleagues tend to struggle with the cold. This usually isn't much of an issue, but in this hot summer, it's become a huge source of stress. My colleagues only turn on the air conditioner when the temperature goes over 30 degrees Celsius. Ooh, over 30 degrees Celsius, what? And even then, they only turn it on enough to take the edge off the heat. As a result, I'm sweating all day while working. I have a small fan in front of me, but it doesn't help much. So, my solution has been to arrive at work an hour early and blast the air conditioner. But waking up at 4 a.m. just to turn on the air conditioner is so exhausting. Is there a way to coordinate with my colleagues without being seen as annoying or over the top? Can you suggest some persuasive phrases to convince them to turn on the air conditioner?
Wow.
4 a.m.
4 a.m. for the air conditioner.
No. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. I hate hot weather, especially when it's humid, because I just do. Because let me tell you, this morning, I walked 30 minutes from my house to my gym. Immediately got on the treadmill for like 30 minutes. And by the time my PT session was about to start, when I quickly ran to the bathroom beforehand, I saw I was already looking like a glazed donut. I was shiny
You already
and
did
sweaty
what
and
you were
gross.
about to do.
And I was like, oh, this does not spark joy.
This sparks stickiness.
This will not do. So I and I came back out and I was like, ready now. I hate hot weather.
Me too. I hate being sticky and hot.
And how do you
I
handle it?
I
Cry.
stay I stay in an air-conditioned room and just stay there, remain there, never leave it. If I leave it, I sweat immediately. I am a sweater. I mean, that does not sound right. I sweat a lot.
I am a sweater.
Yes, are you?
Yeah, I am made exactly with wool.
I'm knit.
I am a knit sweater.
Wait, so how would you guys try to persuade them?
Hey, guys, we're a team, aren't we? And I know you guys are all able to do your best at work because you're comfortable.
However, cannot because I am sweating
I'm
bricks.
human soup.
I am disintegrating into human fluids.
So let's turn on the air conditioner.
It's hard to be very not on the nose with it. I think if you try to convince them, you need to really be straightforward and bro, it's hot. I'm sweating so much. Please let me have my air conditioner. Just wear a sweater and cope with it.
What about switching seats with whoever's closest to the air conditioner?
How does it help, though? They're not even turning on the air conditioner.
But the thing is, they could aim it specifically at them. So let's say Lamb Shining is over here. The air conditioning's all over there by Martha. Switch seats with Martha. And then aim the air conditioner at yourself. And then Martha's going to be over here oh, I don't feel anything. I'm great.
Oh, wait, I got an idea. Why don't you buy yourself one of those, what do you call that thing? The portable fan?
Oh,
They already have
yeah.
a fan.
Oh, yeah.
But
She does.
Those don't really, especially if it's over 30s when they turn on.
Yeah,
that.
that's
No.
hot. That's hot.
I would be a pile of goop on the floor. Yeah, just mop me up after work.
This is quite hard.
It is.
Yes. Guys, you know what? We are going to leave it up to you guys for now about this matter. So please share your opinions about this person's concern. And meanwhile, let us recommend songs for this person.
Well, accordingly, because we're talking about over 30 degrees Celsius, which is very hot, and it's Definitely a temperature in Fahrenheit. I don't know what it is. I'm unfortunately American. I brought in hot by 17 something.
Okay. Thank you. And what about you, Vinci?
To put it in a more intense way, I brought in So Hot by Wonder Girls Sunbeam because it is so hot, 30 degrees, and that's when they know, that's when they realize they need to turn on the AC. Nah, not for me.
All right. Thank you so much for recommending. And guys, since we could not come up with a solid answer for lamp shining, we're going to need you guys' full participation on this one. During the next song break, we're going to have a listen to 17 with Hot, chosen by AleXa. And the second one is Wonder Girls with So Hot, chosen by Vinci. Before we move on to the third message, well, time for us to read the comments on YouTube.
Yes, indeed.
AleXa, I'm going to give you my pad.
Thank you. I love reading. Reading is
Thank you.
fundamental.
Read as many comments as you want until we come up with a solid answer for
We
the
need
previous
to.
one. We need it.
Okay. July says, just honestly express express what your situation is. It doesn't matter if they'll actually take it lightly or not. The important thing is that you're being honest for yourself, and that's not a bad thing. Agreed.
Naya says, huddle as a group and negotiate on a temperature that's comfortable for all. Switch seats if possible so you can be where the AC hits. Then you can be steady to the fan. Wait, what? Then you can steady the fan to yourself when it gets too cold. I like that. You need to really come up with at least a middle ground on what temperature you should go for.
What?
As to not make someone feel that temperature that much.
Okay.
That was very complicated.
And I saw something about bringing her own portable air conditioner.
Huh?
I did not know there was this thing. Did you guys know there was one? I don't know.
Yeah, but then it would still circulate
Yeah.
the whole around the whole room, so it wouldn't really help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Ooh, DM View says, ask your team, are you the one paying for the electricity?
Oh.
If not, then why aren't you using the aircon?
Oh,
Because the boss says so.
Well, is the boss the one paying for the electricity?
That's a good one. Yeah.
one more. Be oh my god! Someone says be annoying till they don't have a choice.
Oh,
But
wow.
to open the air conditioner. How do you be petty with the air conditioner?
Talk to the HR!
Oh.
Talk to the HR. That's also a great one. Yes. And but I don't think we have any solid answer for for this one
I think
yet.
switching seats is an idea, personally.
Yeah.
Is it?
I think so.
Because the problem could be the AC is too close to the other person so that it's directly affecting her, like in an aggressive way. So I think the most non-invasive way to deal with it is to drop the fan of the air conditioner. Because I used to be on the upper bunk of the bunk bed and the AC was beside me, but yeah, it was very cold for my left arm to be exposed with that much air conditioning during the whole night. But what I do is I just really stack up on the comforters and blankets because I know in their area, in the other areas of my members, it's hot. Not unlike my place, which is North Pole. But down there it's not.
At the same time, certain like Korean air conditioners offer an option to, like, you know, when aircon starts, it does this, but it offers the option to close it, but still have the air conditioning flow. This is what I do at my house because if I leave it open, it's too cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh, about the portable air conditioning thing. Stacy wants says it is desk size. You can keep it in your area. How big is the desk though? Inside an office. Well, this one is way too big.
One of these sections.
Okay.
But portable air conditioners need like a vent to the window.
That's true.
So that's another problem. It's not very portable as it says it is. It's portable, but you still need some hole.
Audrey says, personally, go into work and start swinging. Everybody can get up until the air season.
They should just sing "Let It Go" so the cold will never bother them anyway. Whoa, it's getting
Getting shady.
it's getting shady in this
I
area.
live for the mess. I'm here for it.
Aircon in your area.
My God, guys, I'm gonna cut it right there and let you guys come up with your final verdict. Which opinion do you guys like the most?
Switch.
Switch. Yeah. Switch sounds good. So switch it is, and sender hope that was a good answer for you. And we're gonna move on to the third message. It's from Emma. I am really bad at organizing, but I have a lot of things I want to keep, so my house keeps getting filled up. I've been living alone for a year now. At first it was nice and tidy, but after a year it became cluttered with stuff. There are books I want to read, merchandise of my favorite anime characters, and I also stock up on items I use often when they're on sale. Recently, a close friend offered to help me organize my place and said that the first step to organize is getting rid of things. But I'm really bad at throwing things away. You can't just throw away perfectly good stuff. My friend suggested that I should get rid of 30% of what I have at home. I don't know what to throw away. Could you give me some advice on what items to start with?
First of all, I feel you on the anime character stuff because I got quite a bit of stuff at my house. But
Quite a bit of what?
of stuff at my house.
Oh.
In her, what do you call it again? The cave?
My goblin cave.
Goblin cave. The goblin
Yes,
cave.
full of shiny things.
And
Yes.
red things.
And red things, red lipsticks. But I actually, the past couple of days, not this week, but last week, when I was a little bit ill, I went ahead and took time to like declutter a lot of my space, and I'm already so much happier with how it looks. And as it is, I ordered a new closet to further organize my clothes after I donated a whole pile of them. So when you organize things and clean things, it just feels good.
It sparks joy.
So even if you don't know where to start, just get a bag or a basket, just start putting things in it, and eventually you're gonna see, oh, this looks nice, and you're gonna look down at the stuff, be like, I don't remember the last time I used this, and just get rid of them.
Okay. Perfect. What about you, Vinci?
Getting into the root of the problem, which is hoarding, is the easiest way to deal with these types of problems. Because I think it was last week, right? Someone came in with the books, and she had lots of books, and I forgot what we told that person, but I think it also went something like this. Like, we want them to not hoard up on so much books that she doesn't read and she can't keep. Watch Marie Kondo. Yeah, but I think it's the best thing to do. It's to avoid having that much clutter, because at the end of the day, it's still your money, and of course you wouldn't want to throw away something you spend your hard-earned cash on.
Well, as a minimalist myself, I've read numerous books about minimalism, and there's actually a clear solution in this case. Start getting rid of things, first off, from the things that you haven't been using for the past 3 to 6 months. There must be about 50% of your belongings that you haven't been paying attention to, and those are the ones you have to begin with, in my opinion. I used to be a maximalist like yourself. I used to keep up a lot of things in my place that I don't use at all. But once you get rid of all those things, trust me, you're going to be a whole lot more satisfied with yourself, but also with your life as well. Then that's a new beginning of your life. Then you'll later realize what kind of thing you truly enjoy, or what kind of things you really need, or what your true taste is when you are about to buy something. Well, that was me. Or just like last week, by the way, I told her to get rid of her books by selling those to this used market and fill her closet or fill her rooms with new books. So same advice for this one. Just sell them back at the used market, and with that money, save it.
Yep, save.
Yeah, save it.
Put it into the savings account. Don't touch it. Let it get interest. Don't touch it.
Well, that's me. I guess that's about it for us. So shall we read some comments on YouTube?
No, but actually the Marie Kondo comment, that's actually a good piece of advice if you don't know where to start.
What's Marie Kondo though?
She sparks joy.
You don't know?
No, I don't know what it
I'll
is.
send you the link to her stuff.
She cleans.
Can you summarize what it is,
clutter.
Mike?
She cleans.
So she's a declutter.
She declutters Apartment
Organization
places.
queen. That's what I'm saying. Organization queen.
She just knows how to be so efficient with stuff and how to organize them in a way that sparks joy.
Exactly. It sparks joy.
It sparks joy.
Interesting. Well, what else though, aside from this Marie Kondo thing?
Well, Audrey said, as I saw the comment earlier, but it was like, as an avid AleXa collector, just buy a second mansion. So yeah, do that too.
Meep says, I suggest just starting the actual declare process and just assess how essential one thing is. If the thing is not that much of use, maybe try selling them. You'll gain money back. Yes.
Yeah, the 3 to 6 month thing, like Sam said. Yeah.
One more. It's hard when you're sentimental with your stuffs from Vinci's Funko. Well, yes, that's also true. Once you're attached to a certain things, it's really hard to get rid of. Well, speaking of which, what are some of the things you guys love among the belongings you have in your place?
The thing is, I try to be someone that doesn't throw away any fan gifts.
Yeah, me too.
So I've got bags and cabinets full of it.
It's hard because they really work so hard in preparing letters and designs for these, but you also have so much space to store them,
Right.
so it's very hard to declutter that type of stuff.
Right.
So hard.
All right. Anyway, I guess
relate.
it's about time for me to recommend a song for this last person, Emma, and we're gonna call it a day. And I brought in a song called, by this singer, The Ray, with 청소. Clean up in English.
Yes.
Clean up your room, Emma. And guys, we're gonna say goodbye together in 3, 2, 1.
10 cm.
2 new